to make a very special shout out to my Patreon, Coffee, and YouTube members who have been very kind in helping support the channel. Starting with the loyal and blessed tiers. And a huge thanks to the precious members, Mr. Fabulous, Inky Squid, and Richard B. as well. I'm very appreciative of each and every one of you. And if you would like to help support the channel and get some extra benefits like early access to current week's videos, shoutouts, and more, feel free to become a member on either Patreon or Coffee or YouTube. Links are in the description below. Thank you all again. I'm so happy to see you. Come here. I missed you. Well, I know it's only been like 3 days, but I just really like your company, okay? Man, that look on your face is priceless. Yep, you're not imagining things. I'm not 4'3" of a hell pup anymore. I've got actual muscles. I'm tall. Seriously, look at these arms. How handsome is that? No, it's not just a growth spurt. I mean, I guess it is, but not completely. Or like, it's more complicated, I think. Long story. Okay, it all started a few days ago when that dragon wouldn't leave you alone. You looked so scared backed up against the wall, and so that's when I charged her. I know. It was never gonna work, because she was twice my height and all, but it's still kind of humiliating. I got smacked out of the air like a frickin' bug. I'm glad that those other monster girls showed up and scared her off. I don't think I'd be able to look at you in the eye if you'd been hurt because I couldn't stop her. I know. You're just too frickin' sweet and kind to hold against me. And that just makes me even more guilty. At least it makes me feel like that. And if anything from here on is going to make sense, there's another thing I have to tell you. I'm absolutely super completely in love with you. What? No, I'm not joking. Why would I be joking at a time like this about something so serious? Yeah, I've known how I've felt since middle school. I think I figured it out on the capital city trip. You remember, right? We were totally inseparable the whole time. I could barely keep my eyes open on the bus ride back home. We sat next to each other, of course. And when my head flopped down on your shoulder, I realized I never wanted to be anywhere else. So, back to last weekend, my favorite person nearly got hurt because I was too weak to do anything. And I didn't exactly deal well. Basically, just laid around for Demon Queen knows how long. Pining, feeling sorry for you, and feeling sorry for myself, and beating myself up, and it was a whole mess. But eventually I got around to thinking about how sweet you are, and how good it felt when you hugged me all tight, and how you always shared snacks with me. I felt something weird, almost like the inside of me was glowing,
and I was having a really good stretch. And then I noticed my head didn't hurt. Then I got up and, something still felt weird. Like all the things in my room were in the wrong place, but I hadn't moved anything. But then I looked down and, my shirt didn't come past my abs anymore. And holy hell, I had abs. Something super weird was going on with my body, and it had to be because of that feeling I got when I thought about you. So I focused on remembering all the little details of your scent, and I started growing again. Obviously, I had to tell you everything, but it turns out growing is a hungry business, so I went straight to the fridge to stuff my face first. And I realized I'd been laying around for like a week, so I took a shower. You know something crazy? I'm taller than the shower in my house. Yeah, the house is built for fully grown hellhounds. I'm freaking big. Anyway, that's how I came here. How I got here, and how come I'm huge now. So, no point in putting it off any longer. I know you love me. I can feel it every time you pick me up or crack a joke to make me feel better. And it might be the same way I love you. Or it might not. But either way, I absolutely treasure it. I treasure you. I promise, now that I'm big, I'm going to protect you as much as I possibly can. Nobody's ever going to hurt my favorite person. Oh, I think that's all I got, so will you be mine? A condition? Well, what do I have to do? I mean, I'm up for anything. Just let you pet me. Aw, you really are the sweetest. Just let me crouch down so you can reach. You always know just what to say and how to scratch behind my ears. Make all my worries go away. Now, I'll finally be able to get as close to you as I always dreamed. Oh boy. That feeling I told you about, it's back. Yeah, I think I'm about to grow again. Ooh, big stretch. Man, this feels so good. I just keep getting bigger and stronger, and meanwhile you get cuter and tinier. And you're all mine. I can carry you around with me, lift you up to my head whenever I need head pats, wrap you all the way up in my arms to keep you safe. My very own sweet little love bug. I think that's all the growing I've got for now. How tall do you think I am? 30 feet? Man, life is really crazy. Just a week ago, I would have been looking up at you, and now you don't even come up to my shoulders when I'm on all fours. Does it look good on me? Aw, you flatter me. You leave me no choice but to snatch you up. Come here. I swear, it's gotta be illegal for you to be this precious. I don't know what's happening, but doesn't it feel dangerous? I guess? Maybe I'm some kind of mutant, or I have an Oni ancestor somewhere. Or it's a miracle from the Demon Queen herself. Or maybe you loved a little hellhound so much that she had to grow into a giant just to fit it all. I just know that I'm really, really going to like this. I love that I can snuggle you all up and wrap my arms around you and surround you in me. It just feels right. Like I can finally show you just how big my love for you is. And I'm going to need to get upsize housing. Oh well, it was time for me to move out anyway. Now, I'm sure you'd agree that I'm plenty big. Downright huge, even. Definitely the biggest hellhound I have ever heard of. I could stay just huge, and I'm sure you'd have no complaints, but you remember that little warm glow I told you about? I can still feel it, and you really seem to be enjoying this. Think about it. Come on. Many people get the opportunity to grow the size of a building. And personally, I really want to hold you in a single paw. I thought you'd say that. And you're coming with me, Tiny. Hold still. Going up. I'm gonna get so huge for you. But first, I want to snuggle you right up. You won't ever need to worry about winter. Just dive into my fluff and you'll be nice and toasty, no matter how cold it is. Oh, sorry. You're just getting so tiny. I need to adjust my grip. There. There we go. Snug in my paw. Are you doing okay with the height? Nah, you make me feel safe too. I'll just relax as I get bigger and bigger and bigger. Man, you could see for miles from here. Do you like the view? Just think, I can lift you up here whenever you like. Seems like a good place to stop. And look at you. You're sitting right on top of my paw pad. I don't think I've ever seen something so cute my whole life. I can't help it. I just have to. Oops. I guess I give really big kisses now. But you don't look like you have a problem with it. Yeah, you love having a kaiju-sized girlfriend. You better be prepared for the whole lot of loving. Oh, but this is awesome. I feel so powerful, like I could lift a mountain. Actually, there's probably not a lot I couldn't do at this size. Well, the cars just look like Hot Wheels from here. Just think, whenever I go somewhere, I just take you with me. Just say the word, I'll carry you around whenever. You won't have to deal with traffic jams anymore. We'll be able to snuggle up so neither of us have to feel lonely. You'll still need to pet me, of course. Man, even krakens aren't this big. Anything that wants to hurt you is gonna have to go through me. And nothing's big enough to do that. I'm the biggest monster girl around, and I'm all yours. You know what I said about growing and being a hungry business? Well, you're looking like a real snack right now. Oh, that got a reaction. I'll have to remember that for later. But seriously, I am hungry. You want to just lay on my tummy for a while and try to remember whether we've seen anywhere nearby that does giant-sized portions? Cool. Hold on tight. Yeah, these apps are awesome. I guess all that working out finally paid off, huh? They must look like hills to you, though. like a whole Hellhound-shaped island for you to explore now, aren't I? And we have all the time in the world, you intrepid little cutie.
If you liked what you've just listened to and have an idea of something you'd like me to voice, I do have a Gumroad for all your audio commission desires. Sweet or spicy audio in a variety of lengths for you to choose from. So, if you would like to get a custom audio from me, send your ideas and scripts over on my Gumroad at saddieodericaudios.gumroad.com. The link is also in the description below, too. Thank you for watching, my dear. If you enjoyed your experience here, please feel free to like and subscribe. Any ideas you have for future content and roleplays, leave a comment down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Take care, my dearling, and I hope to see you again real soon.